This is from NFL Trade Rumors. One big question for every team. They did all 32 for the Browns. Can this Browns regime be honest with itself? One of the most corrosive aspects of the Watson trade was how even after multiple seasons of poor play, the Browns refused to embrace any sort of accountability. Any acknowledgement that Watson needed to play better was always paired and redirected with the offense as a whole playing better around him. Benching the $230 million man was never a public consideration, even when it became clear the Browns needed to try something. Instead, the team just buried its head in the sand until Watson's injuries removed him from the lineup. That's in print. I don't have this from any source whatsoever. I think that whole situation with Watson, if I was one of the players, it would have pissed me off. And I think that might be one of the things that pissed Myles Garrett off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with everything in that statement. I agreed with this year, this past year, 2024, that they did bury themselves heads in the sand and let the team get to 1-6, all with Watson. And then he gets hurt. That kind of took it out of their hands. I don't know how much longer he would have continued being the starting quarterback, but I think they would have kept trotting him out there. But for Kevin Stefanski every week to say he gives us the best chance to win, when the players saw it, everybody saw it. The years before that, I
Right.
mean, coming into this season, he was healthy, and you were expected him to step to the next level. The
Yep.
first year, he was suspended 11 games, rust and all that. The next year, was he ends up having the shoulder injury and missed 11 games. And then last year, obviously, he missed the final, 10 games, but he was playing completely horrible those first 7 games last year. He wasn't playing like that even in the second year before he got hurt. So, that's where this past year, yes, I think they did by continually not taking him out. When you had Winston, at least try him. All you needed was a spark. You could have had a drive or two and won a couple more games, but we'll never know how long they would have stayed with him if he would have not got hurt.
Yep, and I'm with you. We've talked about it, but I think, and when he was saying that after 4 and 5 losses, my question on this show was, how are you selling this to the locker room? And I think the answer was the locker room wasn't buying it.